interviews and privately, my conclusion would be all Gulf countries didn't want this war. Some were more vocal about it than others, but I think before the war started, not the Emiratis, they become more hawkish afterwards. Not the Saudis, even though a lot of talks about the Saudis advocating for the war when they went to the White House. I think because they all know the costs of it. The Saudis know that the Yanbu pipeline will be struck. The Emiratis know that Fujairah could be struck. They all know that the Strait of Hormuz will be closed. And I really think that a lot of them blame, I know a lot of them blame Israel for this. So Israel's being pressured on so many fronts. A lot of people are not talking about the Gulf front. The Gulf are livid with Israel, and including the Emiratis, by the way. So I think we're going to see pressure on a shift in relations with Israel by the Gulf as well as the Americans. We already saw that shift in Europe. We already saw that shift in other countries around the world. There's not many countries, not many friends left. J.D. Vance said it, not many friends left for Israel. And I think that will really force them to change their way of conducting foreign policy.
Well, yeah, that was basically Tucker's message the other day too. Just saying, hey, you're now complaining, and he followed up on J.D. Vance's point that you're attacking the person who's your best friend in the world.
Yeah. I feel sorry for Israelis. I really feel sorry for them. I know I probably too early to feel sorry for them because we haven't seen their shift. They're still the aggressor. They're still very powerful in the region. But I really feel sorry of how they just don't understand how much damage they're causing themselves, the people, by electing those people, by believing those officials, by believing their TV stations that are advocating for war, by not understanding that changing their approach to foreign policy will lead to the change they're looking for. I think most of them do want peace. I just don't think they've realized how to get it. They see themselves as the